So we have only 3 in this group today. We're short one. So this is a reciprocal reading group, and each one of these readers is taking on a different role that a good reader takes on while they're reading, especially a difficult text such as this, which is called The Modest Proposal, a satire by Jonathan Swift. And each one of these gentlemen is taking on a role. Maceo, could you share with the audience what role you're taking on?
I'm the summarizer.
You're the summarizer.
I'm a predictor.
You're a predictor. Okay, that's Michael. And Marco is the clarifier. Okay, who's the questioner here?
I'll be the questioner too.
No, I'll be the questioner. You're the summarizer.
All right.
So I'll be the predictor and the questioner. So.
Okay, good group work. Okay, so let's proceed.
Let's get this.
All right. So you.
Fifthly, no, you're summarizer. Yeah, you're summarizer.
Fifthly, this food would likewise bring great custom to the taverns, where the vintners will certainly be so prudent as to procure the best recipes for dressing it to perfection, and consequently have their houses frequented by all the fine gentlemen who justly value themselves upon their knowledge in good eating, and a skillful cook who understands how to oblige his guests will contrive to make it as expensive as they please. Sixthly, this would be a great inducement to marriage, which all wise nations have either encouraged by reward or enforced by laws and penalties. It would increase the care and tenderness of mothers toward their children when they were sure of a settlement for life to the poor babes provided in some sort by the public to their annual profit instead of expense. We should see as an honest emulation among the married women which of them could bring the fattest child to the market. Men would become a fond to their wives during the time of their pregnancy, as they are now of their mares and fowl, their cows and calves or sows, when they are ready to farrow, nor offer to beat or kick them, as it is too frequent of practice for fear of miscarriage. So you guys want to clarify that?
Summarize it.
Summarize it? So pretty much what they're saying in those 2 paragraphs is saying, like,
Clarify it, summarize it.
I know. In those 2 paragraphs is pretty much saying that, like, the food would become like, kind of like, what would you call it? It's like a delicacy. It'd be like something kind of fancy. It'd be like something like only like fine gentlemen would like eat, and like they serve it at taverns, and then like they try to dress it up all nice, and like they make it like super expensive, like food, like, you know, like caviar and all that. And then in the 2nd paragraph, it's trying to say, I'm doing his job, I'm better than him. That's why. So yeah,
That's
so,
whatever though. You
yeah.
can take my
Yeah. Okay, so pretty much it's also saying that it would be kind of like, you know, an incentive or a stimulus for marriage, because it would like make them want to make profit off their babies, because they would be rewarded pretty much by being able to sell their babes to the market and see which mother had like the biggest, fattest babe. And pretty much the men would kind of like, kind of make them want to compete, and the men would kind of be like the people that like fertilize them, so like they can like, you know, have the babies, and like they wouldn't mistreat them, so like, because if they were to mistreat them, then they miscarried, and you
Just
know,
like the pigs. Everybody wants to get the biggest pig.
yeah,
They make them the fattest too.
felt like
Sell
you,
them.
So they get
Sell
the
them
most.
most.
yeah, felt like you, and pretty much they say like, no, not you.
Okay, so Michael, you're the clarifier. So you're saying it's kind of like pigs.
Yeah, like
Okay.
pigs.
So guys, what do you think the purpose of this satire is? What is Swift comparing based on Michael's remark?
He's kind of like comparing the babies to like animals, like the farm animals that they have,
Yeah.
like pigs and cows.
Something they can profit off of.
Yeah,
Make a living off of it.
yeah.
Okay.
Since they're not getting nothing out of them, they're just there.
Just
Yeah,
kill them.
instead of them just being like roaming in the streets,
Eat 'em.
like, you know,
Eat 'em.
being poor,
Eat 'em
they
like-
can actually like
eat 'em
make
like a
profit
pig.
off of. Instead of them like kind of like
Free money.
dampening society.
Okay. And that's kind of in keeping what Swift's satire is that the British government is using the Irish for profit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like a good idea too.
You think so Marco? You think that's a good idea? Okay.
Want to eat babies?
When you chew? I mean,
It's gay, bro. No, it's not.
What's that? Hey, don't say that on
Okay,
video.
so Marco, what do you predict will be the next paragraph is going to be about? Now, this was a reason, right? Which reason is this?
It's 6, yeah. No, 5 and 6.
It was 5 and 6?
Yeah, reason 5 and 6.
Okay, so is this the last reason?
6 is the last reason.
Do you have any
Then
more
it goes into
reasons?
More detail.
no, and it just gets like more detailed.
It gets more detail about like how the families would be freaking.
It just gives more detail about reasons 6 and 5.
Basically.
So you think it's going to give you more detail? It's going to elaborate on them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good. Okay.
You want to be summarizing? You be predictor, and I'll be questionnaire. And,
On,
I'll
on,
be
on the next one.
No,